More than 1,500 delegates in all are up for grabs on Super Tuesday in these dozen states. And for more, we're joined by CBS News Director of Elections, Anthony Salvanto. Anthony, always good to see you. We just heard about the Democrats. Let's start there. It was just a month ago, Hillary Clinton barely won in Iowa. It was, 2.5 weeks ago? She was soundly defeated in New Hampshire. What has changed?
The ground has now shifted to very friendly territory for her, Jeff. You know, these states have high concentrations of African-American voters. They make up the majority of voters in most of these southern states, and they are solidly behind her.
That said, you are still seeing some issues.
Yeah, she still trails Bernie Sanders on items like being principled, being honest and trustworthy. Those are things her campaign, win or lose on Super Tuesday, will probably need to shore up in the long term.
On the Republican side, there was so much talk about Marco Rubio after this last debate, right? And there's been this talk about the establishment trying to get behind one candidate. Voters don't seem to be listening to that message.
When voters hear the word establishment, they hear that as a bad word. They say they are less likely to vote for any candidate who is seen too tied to the party establishment.
But they're not just siding with Trump because they think he's anti-establishment. They also think he can win the general.
They now think that Donald Trump is in the best position to win in November.
Anthony Salvanto was results from our poll. Anthony, as always, thanks.
Thanks, Jeff.